What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KG48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single-player Let's Play. Today, we are going to finish the War Room. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I have been spending a lot of time setting up what we're going to need for the War Room. I had to go ahead and make some business glass panes, and the reason I had to make business glass panes is because I made a bunch of TVs. Now, TVs actually take quite a bit of electrical parts. I think we're probably going to have to go on some kind of loot/exploration run probably pretty soon. We can't make electrical parts. We can't make electrical components. We need them badly. You know, I'm not all about getting out there and exploring. I kind of want to build, but we got to do it. And we haven't done it a lot, so it would be nice to mix it up for the series. And I know you guys don't like it as much as the building, but like I said, got to be done. Alright, so up here, I have gone ahead and taken down all the lights because they were not in places that I wanted them, and we are going to now, since it's dark, we're going to go ahead and put down the lights. These frames on the bottom are basically, showing where we're going to put our table. As a matter of fact, let's do the table first. I think that's a good idea. Alright, so, I know this looks really crazy, but it makes sense, and what we're going to use to build tables is Adobe white pillars, and we're going to use plates. I'm not sure if we're going to use the peach plates or the white plates, not really sure. But these blocks right here represent where the pillars are going to go. So let's go ahead and put the pillars down. I know the pillars are going to be white, so that's fine. I made 6 of them. That's exactly what I'm going to need. So let's go ahead and put these down. Alright, and then what we're going to do is, I'm thinking I want peach for the table. I was going to use white for the table, but I don't like white pillars and white table. I think that's kind of, I don't know, whatever. So we're gonna make the table, what is it? Yeah, we're gonna make the table peach. I think that looks better. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do that. So let me go ahead and make some more of these. We're gonna have to go downstairs and grab some more sandstone and clay we already have. So let's go ahead and make more of the plates. I'm not really sure how many I need. I think I'm going to need 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. A lot of plates. I don't feel like counting them. Let's just make 12 for now. I know we're going to need 12. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put all my parts away because we don't have enough parts to make anything else. And we are really hurting on, you know, we're really hurting on inventory space right here. Oh, I also needed leather, and I couldn't find any leather. I'm pretty sure I have leather somewhere, but I didn't feel like looking for it. So what I went ahead and did was I took the... Where is it? I took the leather tanning perk, which allows me to take, basically the leather tanning perks lets us take animal hide and turn it into leather. Alright, so we got all the TVs right there. We can't take them out yet, but I also made chairs, and we've also got to make one more chair. We got to make the office chair, and I'm going to need cotton and mechanical parts for that. I guess I shouldn't have put away the mechanical parts. We're just going to take 2 out, and I don't remember how many cotton that said. I think it said 10, but I'm not really sure, so we'll just take them all out. So let's go ahead and make ourselves the office chair. That's going to be the head of the table, the office chair. That's going to be where I sit because I am in charge of all my imaginary friends. Because, hey, when they're my imaginary friends, I can be in charge of whoever the hell I want, right? You know? So what are they going to say? They say what I say they say. So they're just going to say stuff like, yeah, Cage, it's a great idea. I really like that idea. So it's pretty sweet. Imaginary friends are the best. All right, so let's go ahead and put these down. We made just about the right amount. We were 1 off. No big deal. All right, so there's the table, guys. That is going to be the War Room table. And what we're going to do now is we're going to put some chairs down. All right, so I think... Ooh, I don't know if I want to put... let's think about this. All right, so we could probably put a lot of chairs here. But I don't like the chairs with the pillars in front. So we're just going to put chairs like that. The only thing I don't like about this build is the chairs look really small compared to the table. The only other option, I actually worked this out. The only other option is these tables, but I kind of like this better. I just think it looks better. And we'll just have to use our imagination to just pretend these chairs are not too small. Alright, so let's do this and this. And this is going to be where I sit. Now, do I want only one of those, like, fancy chairs at the head of the table, or do I want one fancy chair on each side of the table? That's a tough call, because there's only one person that's in charge, and the person that's in charge is in the office chair. So it would make sense to put an office chair at both ends. The only thing that would do is it would be symmetrical, but I'm not really that worried about it. Yeah, it's almost like a giant table and like miniature people sitting on it, but I don't know. I kind of like it. Next time we make a table, I'll make it out of these tables. I actually tried it on another world, and these tables did not look as good. So, all right, there we go, like that. Come on, there we go. Okay. Now we need to put some lights up. Okay, so I have two options here for the lights. I could put 1, 2, 3. 3 lights just going right down the middle, and that's it. That's it. Or I could put 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on the edges. I don't think 3 lights down the middle is going to be enough. But to be perfectly honest, I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and, before I do anything, I want to finish the floor up here. Or at least as much as I can do of it. Let's do as much of the floor as we can. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I don't know. I think I'm going to need 4 lights. Yeah, I think so. I kind of want to do the 4 on the edges. The amount of lights I put in last time, it was a little too bright. But I think 3 lights would not be bright enough. So let's go ahead and put these in like this. The lights I put in last time were not symmetrical with the room either, as someone pointed out to me. These are. So I'll show you how these are symmetrical. Okay, so this is the side wall. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, light. 1, 2, 3, light. 1, 2, 3. So that's symmetrical. Going this way, 1 light. All right, 1 light. 1, 2, 3, light. 1 light. And in between is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these are symmetrical, I think. I thought last time they were symmetrical too, and I was wrong, but I really think these are okay. Let's go ahead and turn these on. Okay. It's good. It's pretty good. It's a little bit on the dark side on the edges. Maybe we could put one more like right here. And right here, would that be too bright? See, I don't like the way these edges are too dark, but maybe when I put windows up here, it'll kind of like tie it together a little bit. Let's put the windows in. Some people are saying, why did you build the big wall to make it so the screamers can't see you, and then put open windows on your in your war room? And I was like, yeah, that's a good point. I kind of like windows. I don't like solid walls everywhere because it's just kind of dark and claustrophobic, and I just don't like it. But you're right. It doesn't make much sense. And I don't. A lot of you guys ask me, can screamers see you through the windows? I don't know. I have no idea. But if they can, and we get screamers while I'm up here, I'll break out the windows and close it up. I just don't want to have to. Am I 1 off? Yes, I am. Let's make one more. And there we go. This looks pretty decent. It's still a little dark. I don't like these shady dark areas. Let's just put one more over here. Yeah, see, I don't like the lights when they're right against the walls either. So maybe one right there would be better. See how when it's right against the wall, this is way too ugly. Let's go ahead and take these apart. By the way, you take these apart so you can get some of the items back you put into it. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, I think we got it. And this one goes right here. All right, yeah. It might be a little on the bright side. I don't care. I don't care. I'd rather be too bright than have shadowy spots. I can't stand shadowy spots. All right, let's go get the TVs. I'm happy with the way this came out. Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. All right, let's go get some TVs. We got anything inside? No. Okay. They can't touch shit. Let them call in their stupid hordes. Who gives a crap? You got nothing for me, you stupid damn screamers. Okay. So, maybe that is a little too bright, damn it. Maybe I can move these into the middle. Maybe. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's move these into the middle. Like one there and one there. And then take these apart. Yeah. I think the 4 in the middle were too much. That's the thing. Whoop, damn it. I hate it when it does that. Yeah, I think the 4 in the middle were too much. Actually, that looks pretty good right. Damn, how could only 2 lights be so good? Still a little dark though, but it's pretty decent. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I had my mining helmet on. That's why. I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect. It's not too bright. Got a couple little shadowy areas over here. I'm not really concerned about that. I think that's a good war room. I'm done with the lights, guys. Sorry. I can't stand it when stuff's not perfect. I gotta, do whatever I can do to make stuff as perfect as possible. I know some of you guys hate my indecisiveness, but I would hope some of you would find it charming. Alright. Maybe we could take the chairs off that side. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So we got half TVs here. So half. I'm not really sure I want to do this. I don't want to break these down. Alright, so half TVs take 2 blocks. And the small TV takes 1 block. So is there a middle here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. I kind of like the smaller TVs better, to be honest. I really do. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's how we do it. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2. And then we'll put the smaller ones all around it. Yep. That's how we're going to do it. So we'll put, we need another 6, 11 TVs, basically. Yeah. All right, that's pretty sweet, man. I really like that. I really like that. Very cool, very cool. The room's done. It got done a lot quicker than I thought. All right, well. What to do now? Well, let's do some farming. I do some farming anyway, so let's do some farming together, guys. It's going to be awesome. It is really dark out here. We need a light right there. We're going to have to go exploring. We're going to have to take apart a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, I don't think we're going to loot too much. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take our wrench with us and just take apart everything we come across. Everything we can take apart is getting taken apart. I'll throw this stuff in here and organize it later. Well, I could actually do some of this now. Let's put these in here. This is easy enough. Parts, I guess those can go in there. Alright. There. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's see what we got for the farms. Those chrysanthemums are almost done. That is really nice. And we got the potatoes. Potatoes all over the place. These potatoes are planted in fertilized soil. That's why we're getting so many. Goldenrod is not in fertilized soil, but that is okay. We just gotta make sure we keep up with the farm. If we keep up with the farm, the fact that all this stuff is not fertilized will be irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta keep up with it. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come on over here, go to the potatoes. What are we doing, 12? I think we're doing 12 seeds. I think we're doing 12 seeds of all this stuff. Alright, so goldenrod, recipes, 12. We should probably do more goldenrod. Let's do 24 goldenrod. I'd like to get a lot of goldenrod going. And what goldenrod? Aloe vera. Aloe vera we could do. Well, yeah, let's just do 12 aloe vera. Is that everything we picked? It looks like it. Alright, so the potatoes go in here. I don't hear any more screamers. I do hear zombies that the screamers call, but I don't hear any more screamers. So we are going to go ahead and make some more meat stew. And you know what? If they call in more zombies, screw them. What are they going to do? Not a damn thing. We're going to need water, aren't we? We have some water. We're going to need more water. We're going to need, yeah, we're going to need more water. Let's go. I think we have some more water in here. Oh, not a lot. Alright. Alright, we're going to have to worry about water. I'm going to do that off camera, though. I'm going to have to get some jars and just make a bunch of water. For now, whatever we have will be fine. Meat stew, 12. Where's my... Oh, God. There it is. Okay, 430 for the meat stew. 12 meat stew. That's all right. We'll get some. I always go a little bit over, by the way. There we go. That's all the water. We'll deal with some. We'll deal with the water later. All right, guys. Let's get out and stretch our legs, man. We gotta get out there. We gotta find some. We gotta find some not medical either. We need to find some components, people. Electronic components. That's the word I'm looking for. So let's get out there and find some. You know, we haven't even really looted this town. I don't think we've ever even looted this town, really. So let's get around. Let's look for some stuff. Let's do it. It's time. I mean, look at this. We got stuff across the street that we haven't even looted, and we're gonna take this stuff apart as well. All right. So what are we getting? Okay. So we are getting electrical components. Is the only thing we're out of. Now, taking apart cars is really good for a couple things. First of all, we're out of electrical components. Second of all, we're going to be getting mechanical parts, which is always good as well. Third of all, we can get engines, batteries, stuff like that, gas, springs. We need all that stuff. And radiators. Now, radiators are an excellent source of brass, for those of you that don't know. You know, are you running out of bullets? Well, get brass. To get brass, a good way to get brass is through radiators. You know what? I don't think we really need to. Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep everything. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to take glass, though. I definitely don't need any glass. And I love having this, like, epic wrench, because this thing just chews up cars, man. Look at this. Look at this. Nom, nom, nom. This wrench has cars for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at that. Boom. Gone. Car's gone. Peace out. Yeah, we got... do I even need any more mining helmets? I should make a collection. Oh, you know another thing I want to do next time it's dark out? I want to combine those night vision goggles, because you guys told me purple ones are really good. So, I mean, I always use night vision goggles and they always suck. But then you guys told me something that makes sense. The better they are, the better they are. That's not exactly what I want to say. The better quality. How do I want to say this? The better quality that. Okay, if they're good quality, they'll actually work. Because right now, they kind of suck, you know? But, no, you can't take that apart. But if you get a good quality one, then they're actually going to work properly. So, that makes sense, you know? You get a poor quality, you know, set of night vision goggles, yeah, they're gonna look like crap. Oh, God, I forgot how much good stuff is in this place. Totally forgot. I am not going to loot cabinets because I don't need food, and I'm all about, like, looting everything, but at the same time, I don't want to waste my time, and I know some of this stuff is a waste of my time. Get out of here, you stupid things. Whoops. Man, I broke that, like, floor out with an axe in one shot. The axe is a freaking beast. Alright, do I still care about clothes? I mean, I kind of do, but at the same time, it's like, whatever. We're going to take apart these chairs. That will give us, what did that give us? Yeah, mechanical parts. Mechanical parts are very, very useful. As a matter of fact, I'm going to need them. We don't need paper anymore either. Well, we should probably take some. What is paper used for exactly? I know what I use for, shotgun shells. But what else? Is it just blunderbuss ammo? That's not right. It's, what the hell is it used for? Yeah, see, it's not coming up as shotgun shells, even though it's used for it. Is it used for pipe bombs? No. Is it used for TNT? Yeah, so this isn't working. But the fact of the matter is, I don't think I need paper. Okay, we don't need any of that. Take this bad boy apart. Alright, break into this safe. I don't think this is going to have anything I need, but you never know. Hey, I thought that Shotgun Messiah wasn't going to have what I needed and had quite a bit of what I needed. Don't care about pistol parts. Take these apart. There we go. Chairs are nice, and they come apart quickly. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, this is actually a really good place to loot on the first floor. Like, you might think, oh, the Ostrich Hotel or whatever, it just kind of sucks or whatever. But no, man, like, the first floor has got a lot of good stuff in it. Especially if you have a really killer wrench. Probably sell that rocket launcher schematic, but whatever. Okay. Should I put a flashlight on this thing? It just doesn't look right. I'll probably leave it on there anyway because it's cool. Okay, we got some brass. Take this bad boy apart. Cool thing is we're so close to base, we could just go out and drop stuff off. It's like, I mean, this is like win-win right here. Don't care. Can't take that. Let's go drop some stuff off. I'm not even going to pause the video because we are so close to our base. It is not a problem. We even have a drop-off chest outside. So, yeah. I think next episode we're also going to be doing some of this looting and taking stuff apart. We've only got two electronic. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know what I keep wanting to call it electrical components, but we only have two electronic components, so that's kind of a bummer. So we're going to have to go more for that. I guess cars don't give you a lot, because I took apart like 4 cars in there and only got 2 of those. We need to take apart other TVs. That's what we need. I believe there'll be a lot of TVs in this thing, in this hotel. So, yeah, I'm trying to think if we should. Yeah, let's keep looting up. Let's keep looting downstairs. Oh, I'll bet you there's ones in here. No, really? Huh. Interesting. We need plastics as well, so no biggie. What are we getting from these cabinets? We're getting mechanical parts, right? We're getting a lot of mechanical parts. We still need a double door system for our forge room. I'm debating on what I want to build next. I don't know if I want to build my forge room or if I want to just keep building in the house I've been building in and just build my what's going to be my bedroom. Should I build my bedroom next or should I build the forge room? I'll probably build my bedroom. Just in the interest of, you know, finishing a project. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Alright, not much in here I care about, I'll bet. Nah, I don't really... Well, is there anything here I could take apart? Wow! Oh, okay, I got a lot of electrical. That's why. Electronic? Electrical. That's why. I knew there was an electrical thing in this game. I've never really paid attention to these parts before. I've never really used them a lot. I know mechanical parts. These were used for a lot of things that I've had to deal with before. But electrical and electronic components, I never really thought about them before, but now I do need them, so. Do we get any from this? No, we don't get anything good from that. Lights. Alright, lights are worth it. Whoops. Man, those electronic components are a little bit rare, aren't they? What do you get them for besides TVs? Or get them from besides TVs? No, let's just break through this. Okay. Oh, look. Oh, this is fancy. What's this stuff? What is this? Yeah, that's some fancy stuff right there. Alright, we're getting a lot of electrical components. I'm getting confused on which one or which. Yes, electrical... Well, parts, whatever. Electrical parts, electronic components. As if I don't have enough... As if I don't have a, you know... As if I don't get confused enough by, like, the basic stuff. Like, this is, like... Why? Oh, there we go. Yeah, the TVs give you what you need. Oh, yeah, 5 from that one. Look at that. I guess the only thing we need electronic components for is TVs, right? Is there anything else? Actually, we could tell. No, well, it doesn't give you a... Yeah, I don't know. Damn it. Oh, missed a couple. Alright, now we're going... Now, yeah, there's going to be a lot of TVs for that. How many do we need? What do we say we need? 11 more TVs? Oh, God, they take 8 each. Sheesh. Okay, well, there you go. 88. 88 miles an hour. Sorry, I can't ever say 88 without saying that. I'll try next time not to. What are these? Are these bathrooms? No, these are just nothing. Anything under this one? It looks pretty protected, right? There's got to be something under here. Nothing. Protecting an empty room. Gifts. Doesn't look like there's anything in there, like even worth breaking in. I wonder if the cash registers will give me. What do you got? What do you got? Okay, 1 of each. Not bad. I wonder what these things give me. No, I don't care about beer. Oh, wow. They give you a lot of good stuff. Very good. All right, we're up to 35. Sweet. Sweet. All right, guys, you heard the time. We're going to call this one here. Next episode, we are going to continue our trek around this building. We might be here for a whole episode, man. There's a lot of work to do in here. But, yeah, we're going to go around taking stuff apart, gathering electronic components and electrical parts. And we're gonna get those TVs finished because I really want that room finished. Once we're done with that, we are going to start working on the bedroom. So that is going to be it. Nope. So that is going to be it for this episode. We'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.